TV ready to connect streaming software to go live.
We're live.
Oh, it said to connect your streaming software.
We already did that.
Chiefy's ready too.
What's up, GV?
Good Friday.
Hello, everybody, on this boiling hot Friday.
Woo. And we are not even the hottest here. We have Phoenix, and they're like 120 today. We're only at 105.
Ridiculous. Tonight, we are taking
Hello, everyone.
an RTR Phoenix and
Chief.
mixing in a little bit of cat butt
Perfect.
with a Zoku RC chassis and LiPo battery. Bruh. Anyway, so.
Oh, he fell.
You alright, dude?
You good?
Okay, tonight we are taking this Phoenix RTR. And
everybody's here. Oh, I'm Gina Cole, my buddy Paul.
we're putting a Zoku
Adam,
chassis
your
on it.
comment earlier, we were reading and I read, like, is Zoku a Pokemon? And I laughed out loud.
Yes, she did. So, anyway, yes, Zoku Knight. We are taking the aluminum version of his chassis because he doesn't make a carbon fiber one. Much to my
chagrin.
Not chagrin, like
You gotta catch them all.
I misdiagnosed that he made
Our
something.
friend is here.
Alar?
Sudoku?
Sudoku? Yeah. Ooh, great name. Put a Sudoku on the side of it.
Why do we always have to do that?
What?
Like liveries.
Liveries?
Like, ooh.
Because that's how things happen.
I know it's silly.
It is not silly. It's awesome. Stickers, custom-made stickers make things cool. We're going to just dive into this thing. I'm going to take the body off. This is a bone stock RTR. What was that face?
Someone's AC is out in their semi, and so I was saying I was feeling terrible.
You were saying in your head to yourself?
Like, it sucks. I'm so sorry. Zoku actually means family or tribe in Japanese. They call biker gangs bazoku, or noisy tribes.
You're all a noisy tribe.
Say that right.
But I didn't know that that's what that meant. Because, like,
well, we have Google too, Alex. Hello from Independence, Kansas just got a hell of a storm. Apparently everyone did. And I don't even know where Independence, Kansas is, but...
Independence, Kansas is out by, like, Newton and stuff, if I'm correct.
I don't know where Newton's at.
You don't know where Newton's at?
No.
We put in a massive interchange there
so
that they could take
probably the only one.
So they could take windmill blades around.
Right, yeah.
Big deal.
Don't. Just stay in my little bubble right next to Missouri.
We had to put a stop sign on the traffic signal mast arm that hung way out there. It was crazy. Newton, Kansas. Look it up.
Anyway, Kansas City also got really crazy storms today.
Yeah. Also the home of the Car Wizard for any Hoobie's Garage fans. Newton, Kansas. Nobody? Just me? Fine. Whatever.
No one watches as much YouTube as you.
I disagree.
Or my dad, apparently.
Oh, yeah. So.
No one watches more YouTube than my dad.
Your dad does watch some YouTube. This is a Zoku chassis. Little laser. What are those cats do? That's Chief.
Yeah.
We have idiot cats tonight.
Well, he's special. 89-mile-an-hour winds in Johnson County. That was what took down all the trees.
Joko. Laser cut chassis. A bonus that often not included is some freaking instructions.
Wow.
We're in the big time now. We do have a 3D printed skid plate. It's okay.
Hello, Zuko Nation from Oakland.
Zoku Nation?
Oh, is
this a thing?
That's a Zuko.
Zoku.
Oh, Zuko. I was thinking like Danny Zuko, like Grease. Summer loving.
So, I tell you, I love seeing instructions. That's a big deal. Very rarely included on flat rail chassis and not underappreciated. So, good work on the Zoku, who I don't know his actual name.
Can you wrap it in carbon fiber?
Ooh.
There's my best friend. Your hair is so cute. Thank you. That's my friend Jasmine on her husband. Oh. Yeah. He's like, get off of my name. Get your own YouTube name. Is Josh actually building something tonight?
We're building.
Wait, Zoku. RC, it's Jeff. He's here.
My name's Jeff.
Hi, Jeff. Thank you for being here.
Hello, Jeff.
Josh loves your whatever.
I don't love it yet. I'll tell you soon. No, I'm kidding.
He will. The RC Underdog Paul, thank you for the donation. Bring that Tony guy back. But in all seriousness, hey, Nicole and Josh, since Matt was MIA, I'll ask, where's the best tool to cut a new bright body?
Ooh, a Dremel.
Don't ask him.
To cut a new bright body.
Is that... I thought he was just being descriptive. Is that not...
No, that's a good question.
Is it like... Is new bright like a brand?
It's a brand. Yeah.
I was like, oh, that's a nice way to describe it. A new bright, shiny body.
New bright, shiny. In all honesty, I mean, if you're cutting straight lines, I'd use a pole saw.
Adam said mini pole saw.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't have to be mini, but...
Well...
Adam wants to get specific about it.
That was sucky. Moose Jaw has a question. 8-foot work table or 6 foot?
6 foot's pretty decent.
Sir.
8 foot is, 8 foot's nice. More space the better, but 6 foot I think this is 5 foot. This is like 61 inches.
Josh needs to try a jeweler's Dremel. They're so much more comfortable and easy to use than a standard Dremel.
I don't use Dremels hardly at all. And when I do, I use like my quarter horsepower rotary tool with a regular 3-jaw chuck on it.
I feel like
no kill like overkill.
The idea of having a Dremel is so adult. Like, I feel like you become an adult.
What are you using a Dremel for?
Right. But you have to have one to be an adult, right? But, what do you use a Dremel for? But, what adult doesn't have a Dremel?
Well, you don't quite act like an adult yet, so I understand why you don't know. You are...
Okay, tiny toy truck man.
You are...
Okay, toy truck man. I don't know what you use your Dremel for. I use it for my toy trucks.
I'm glad everybody can enjoy that Nicole is back from her 3-week vacation. Just...
My new Ender 3 is about to arrive. Thanks for the advice, Josh, says Alex Rojo.
It does go on the side. Yes. Oh, wait. Is it...
You're going to get the cat toy whip again, Josh. I don't even remember doing that.
Oh, that hurt.
Well, now that you tell me.
That was aggressive last time.
Must be nice to take all them vacations. It is. It's very nice. It's with family the whole time. So vacation is, I use that word loosely, but.
I mean, you're getting.
I'm happy to be home. Or when I go home.
What's home?
Wherever
we
you
still
are.
Call Kansas City home.
Wherever you are, baby.
We still call Kansas City home. I understand.
Wherever you are.
It's where the heart is the correct answer. If we're playing Jeopardy. No, wait. I had the right one.
What is the meaning
of life?
Of this fancy vacation word? Oh, yeah.
Psh, I know, right?
Whoever wants an all-expenses paid trip to Kansas City in summer.
Yeah. Live it up.
Yeah. Definitely. It's not like I go, love to spend time on the beach.
When we went to Italy for my brother's wedding, he was just like, we went to the wedding, of course, which was, for one, the trip to my brother's wedding cost more than our wedding cost us.
Well, easy, Josh.
I'm just saying. Our wedding was amazing, but not expensive. However, we finished the wedding, great time. And then at the end, they're just like, why don't you guys just come to Mykonos with us? We're going to go for another week. Like, just come to Mykonos. And we're like...
We've been planning this vacation for 2 years.
Like, we're going back to work. Little dickhead. Like,
no, you can't.
Like,
no.
Yeah, like, who does that? So, yeah.
Let's see.
All right. So we've done the front motor mount and the servo holder.
Time off, is that a thing? Not from Vanquish. That's for sure. Let's see.
Step 1 completed. Now, install front upper link. Oh, we gotta tear this whole thing down already?
Going to SEMA this year. Do you think Lauren Healy will give me a ride in his KOH Bronco? At Josh, I must know. # bucket list.
You know, it's worth asking.
What batteries do you like? I've been running Spectrum and ProTech and seeing what's out there.
I run pretty much solely Gens Ace and Tattoo at this point. They've supported me for a long time. I really enjoy their batteries. I've never had a better battery, so it's still what I run.
Tom Bajek, thank you for the donation. I clicked on your Facebook profile the other day and noticed I got married a week before you guys.
Hey.
Nice.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
That. If you could go back in time, well, no, okay. It's been grand.
Huh?
What?
What are we talking about? Gunnar, Nissen, hello Nicole and everyone else. Tonight's code, # still waiting and I'm over it. What is he waiting on?
We're waiting on our, so Losi released a dirt bike, RC dirt bike, and it's sick. Gunnar and I both happened to order them, but we're both still waiting. Gunnar says that he's over it. However, we both know that he will be excited as I am to actually receive it.
Losi made a statement about the delay. So anybody, go to satisfiedjerky.com and get your good jerky.
Satisfiedjerky.com, 10% off. Use that code with the hashtag.
With the hashtag.
With the hashtag. Very important.
This guy got his.
Yes.
What's a statement? What was their
They
statement?
made a statement, but it was actually about the green version, which is not what I believe Gunnar nor I ordered.
Crawler Canyon guy did a Phoenix build with this chassis. It performed awesome. Good. Harley, I am starting to build a HILOW chassis with a brazen pro skid and a deluxe portal trans. When installed, the trans sets a bit sideways? Question mark.
A brazen skid and a deluxe port. Yeah, that's fine. It's meant to. It's just for clearances and things like that.
Well, that's what he was asking.
Just know that it's okay and move forward. Perfectly fine.
Gunnar, will you be at Axial Fest?
I can't remember what Gunnar said about that, but for some reason I felt like he said he wasn't going to be joining us.
Huh.
Suki.
Ma'am. It's only when we talk to each other.
Yeah, she doesn't like us talking to each other, which doesn't happen all that much anyway, but
She doesn't like us talking to each other in here. If we're sitting on the couch, we're good.
is that when it's fine?
Yeah.
I never sit on the couch. Okay, and I got that one more hidden guy right there. Can I reach it?
I don't know, can you? God, it's hot in here. Everything is just hot.
Am I putting off some steam?
You are. You're so hot. I drove my SCX6 up on Donner Pass on Wednesday.
Ah, I love Donner
Fun.
Pass.
Is there? I'm assuming snow's gone. Wasn't.
Should be
Wasn't.
on the open faces. Probably in like the
Crevices. And
north-facing crevices.
Oh, okay.
It's probably still there.
I would personally like to know where this stupid thing is always in the way.
Oh.
Where the drill motor and bits come from.
This drill is the DeWalt 8V Max Gyro. And the bits are Traxxas.
Saw a scale RC Honda ATC 250R on Marketplace today. Looked pretty sweet.
I've seen that as well. They're well, most of them are 3D printed.
Okay. Everybody's just getting a little revved up. They're a little slow. What happened?
I just like flinged that over there. No big deal. No biggie.
Right? No one says anything.
What?
No one's saying anything.
No one's saying anything. Oh, I do have top chat on rather than live chat.
What
Which
does that mean?
I don't know. It's
But like, can you go over here and do it?
yeah. Live chat. There it is.
So silly.
I don't know why it does that, but either way. So, there's that. We need to get the top links undone.
BRB. Whenever I would leave the room with my nephew, I'd be like, if I didn't see a BRB, he'd be like, Coco, BRB. I'm like, sorry, BRB.
All right. We've got one more bolt and our, oh, nope, two more. And our axles will be freed. Okay, rear axle out, front axle not out. Servo and
Maybe
panhard.
not getting a chat. Oh, if no one said anything.
Did our chat stop completely?
Yeah.
Did everybody?
Is everyone still here?
Yeah.
Raise your hand.
I'm turning this thing off if the chat stops. Like, nope, we're done.
Well, we have to talk to each other. Can you imagine? Just sitting here by yourself, like, no, look, nothing. We have no chat at all.
Nope, I'm over it.
Good night. Coco and Josh are going to the bar. That sounds terrible, actually.
Sounds like a bad kid's book.
Unless they have food.
Oh yeah.
It'd be great if they had food.
But seriously, what is going
I
on?
mean, I'm fine with it. Quality time, me and you.
I'm reloading. Otherwise, we're just ending this thing.
Maybe it was not meant to be.
We'll see.
Leave the panhard connected to the link. Okay, we see you guys.
Now it's back.
You touched something. Woo!
Jeez.
Captain Sano shows no mercy. My good friend Jasmine and Brandon. Hello, that's all. Thank you.
Okay.
And my other friend Angelina's here. We are here. Weird. Oh, I like it though. I like the hand raising. Chad has been acting up on pretty much every feed the past couple of days. Just have to keep
Really?
refreshing it. Your
Ugh.
hood mount short looked pretty good. I liked how it clipped in. I'll
out
be at
really good.
Axial Fest. I'll have my van, but won't be set up to sell jerky. We'll have to do it like a drug deal.
Yes. Look for the guy in the trench coat for steamy jerky. Okay. Step 2 is an upper link thing in the front. I guess I can take this
Did you
off.
hear me say something about whatever a panhard is?
I kind of heard you.
Well, that was from Zoku.
What do you say?
He said something about a panhard.
Cool.
Well, I read it to you.
I know I didn't hear it.
Leave the panhard connected to the link.
I wonder if he means the panhard mount from the chassis. It's okay. We'll figure it out.
Nicole stirs a reaction no matter what she touches. You are correct, sir. You have no idea.
Nicole just tells me that it's not working and turns it off. Like, I don't know what happened. And I fixed it. Bag A, M3 by 16, quantity 1.
Is there a lower center of gravity trans that can be used in my Phoenix RTR when I install a flat rail LCD chassis on it? He said, yeah. Leave the panhard mount on the link. Yes.
Okay. I'll get back to that.
Paul said, would have loved to have known tech specs of the RTR electronics for the Falcon Edition video I did. Vanquish website didn't have any that I saw.
It should have been on there, though, that it said that it was still a...
Hey, you know a guy. Message him. Oh, is this going to Axial Fest?
This is not an Axial. So this will not go to Axial Fest because it is not an Axial. Because the rules for Axial Fest are bring Axial vehicles. Therefore...
Ain't nothing but an upper link thing, baby. These end links making me crazy. Dawson Bossy's here. Is everyone who's going ready?
I'm almost ready. I got special stickers today.
Rodney said it was okay.
Rodney
says, oh, Matt said it, so. Can I take my Vatera to Axial Fest? Let's answer these questions all night. Zoku RC, Dana would like to know if you have Canadian distributors. She's in Canada. Perry G, thank you for the donation. Oh, you can get it through your website. Man, he's on it. I don't even need to read it.
There it is.
I love it when we actually have people who send things who are on the chat and can answer questions about it. Perry G, oh good, Nicole's here. I'm driving 2 hours home, so I needed those this week to be entertaining. Thank you guys for being here every week.
Should I say what you asked me just before?
No, I wasn't gonna say that. Why would you? Why are you just?
So, will you grab the air can and just? Suki is being a nightmare.
Too geek to be chic. What brand? Oh, hey Matt, somebody else has a question for you. So, since you're building, this is a great question, Casey Crawler, that I should have asked myself. Since you're building this, does that mean the Axial Fest truck is done?
Honestly, it pretty much is done, other than I need to wire up the electronics. And then a couple of other little things, but I'm going to be able to knock those out this weekend, I think.
Sean, good evening, everyone new to this channel. Welcome. We're glad you're here. Art says Zoku has great customer service, too. Awesome. Looks like Matt's being replaced by Tony.
Yeah, Matt was gone this week for Livestream Takeover, so he was fired. Okay.
Okay. So you are done with your Axial Fest truck? Never.
I'll be pretty close. Spray her.
She knows there's no top on this one, I think. I'm going to go get one that works.
Yeah, do that, because she's being terrible. All right.
We're going to get reported to PETA one of these days.
I'm pretty sure that they sell that for cats.
Well, Josh would be filming at Axial Fest. How could he not?
I mean, I'm always kind of filming. Whether or not it works out enough that I use it is another statement. But I will be filming. To get some run footage of the new truck. And I'm trying something new with the new truck. The whole build video is going to be in one video. But then maybe the running footage will be later. I'm not 100% sure yet. I feel like I should. I feel like it should be afterwards so that people know what the truck is at the event. Seems
Good evening, guys. Just a minute to pop in from Family Vacay. See you at Axial Fest.
What?
Use a cat translator to hear what she's saying. I think that those probably are not real. Sorry. I don't want to burst any bubbles, but I think they probably don't actually work.
Yeah.
I know.
If you heard how much they talked in this house,
I'd be like, Mom! 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 That's all it would be. I almost bought the Horizon tugboat today. I don't know why.
you just wanted a little tug, huh?
Made it. Got to our hotel in the Dominican. Ooh, fun.
Okay.
Love that. What is the narrowest I could make the F10 axles? Yes, the cat version is Suey. That's what happens every day of my life.
Depends on the... Shoot. Depends on the wheels and all that. I don't know exactly.
Did you just catch that with your toes? You caught that with your toes, didn't you?
I picked it up with my
I
toe.
don't care about that, but you caught it.
I didn't catch it. I picked it up off the ground.
Mark, you are 100% correct, sir.
What?
And thank you for teaching me. Don't knock them until you try them. That's exactly what I would say. Holmes has a tug buddy if you're feeling adventurous.
Yeah.
I have nothing to say to that. Like at all. Josh, Lizzie sent you a Baja Raid 2.0.
No.
I worked 11 hours today. Is that equivalent of 2 of Josh's work days? That's equivalent to half of 1 of Josh's work days.
I work all... And then I get home and I don't stop working.
That's why I have to go home all the time, or else I wouldn't not have any other human contact besides all of these words on a page that go right over my head.
Can't stop, won't stop.
You have the rails flipped. Look at the logos. Does Tony still have notifications on for his website? What?
What do you mean I have the rails flipped?
Look at the logos.
Oh, shit, I do.
Thank you, Tim Sanders. And Rudy.
No, wait.
Where to get the material I need?
This is the... Oh. Like left to right. Ah. God, do I care enough to redo all that?
Williams Lake Scale Off-Road, thank you for the donation. Good evening, Josh Nicole. Ordered 2 TOF. What is
Trucks
it?
of Freedom.
Trucks of Fortune. Got a Pro yesterday with a green 10 105s. And today, god damn it. Alex, it'll make fun of you if you don't. And today, a straight Axle Phoenix with Earth 10T and gray impacts and tires. Super happy. Thanks, Vanquish. Thanks, Williams Lake Scale Off-Road.
Congratulations.
Yes, redo. I'll make fun of you if you don't. Do it right, mister. Josh,
I'm fine
if you
with that.
don't do it right, I'll bug you till it's fixed. Those are literally all from mods. They all have your phone number, so gotta fix those rails. Can't be unseen now.
Nope.
Advertising. Josh, you are trying to advertise for these companies.
Listen, they sent it to me. They did not pay for this. They sent it to me. If they would have paid me as well, then I'd flip them. I'm kidding.
He's
I'm
totally kidding. Mess up number 1 of night. How many can we get tonight? No pressure. It's like when I friggin' wore my hair in a ponytail.
You wore your hair in a ponytail once?
Yeah.
Oh, what's wrong with you?
I know. Everyone lost their fucking minds. Mike J says leave it backwards.
I am leaving it
That's
backwards.
right.
Oh, this is the only time I've ever agreed with Mike
stop,
J.
always.
God, I agreed with Mike J.
Whatever, we always agree with Mike J. Will Josh be judging Concourse at Axle Fest this year? Keep an eye peeled for a green 6x6. No. You know what? I think that we know.
I may...
I think that you guys all know me well enough to know that any cheating on something like that, and I would divorce him. If he cheated on, unless there was lots of money involved.
Yeah, exactly.
And then I don't care.
She's super against all of that, unless there's like actual monetary gain, and then she's all for it. No.
Yeah, like it's tiny trucks. Get over yourselves.
We got paid.
Yeah, like a few grand. I'll make this concourse happen.
I'll make you your own goddamn trophy for that. No.
Right? I'll have him sign it. Monterey Casita? Monterey Casita.
Ooh. Oh, is that... someone had mentioned that they have a little casita on the back of their property in Monterey, if we would like to...
Okay, sure. I mean, okay, that I could probably make a trade for as well.
That also counts.
Let's be real, I don't give a shit about
Yeah, she's like,
cheating
okay.
in the concourse. Come on.
Like, nope, let's make it happen.
Is that by Artesiwa? Yes. I know, I was like, is that from Encanto? Casita? That's all I know. Yes, this comes with hardware. Thank you, Eric. So does Josh.
What?
My hair like this made me do it.
Okay.
Is it that fancy one-time use hardware that Josh likes to use? I don't think he watches us enough to know. Catalina Wine Mixer, you did not have to say who it was from.
Pow!
No cheating unless it directly benefits me in some way, too.
Like, it has to be fair if you're cheating.
Will you be accepting free Hot... No! Hot Wheels are not going to work on this one.
Nicole is anti-Hot Wheel.
I'm not anti-Hot Wheel. I'm anti-you having Hot Wheels. I feel like Hot Wheels are amazing and cool and awesome. And, like, my 5-year-old nephew fucking loves Hot Wheels. But, like, we have enough toys. We have enough toys. Would like to go in my garage. If only she knew. Hot Wheels. Yeah, Hot Wheels are cool when everyone else has them. Is this chassis still $200?
I could not tell you the
Zoku.
price. Someone please give him the actual price.
He's here.
Psh, see?
Jeff is here. My wife bought me...
His name is Jeff.
Laco says, ha 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 ha. No, you know. Me 2 Hot Wheels at the grocery store last night. Get with us, Nicole.
Yes.
By the way, I got that blue RLC Camaro today, says Dawson.
Oh, did you with the LT4?
Does she know about Hot Wheels mail call yet?
Psh, she watches live stream.
Totally, I know all.
She has equal opportunity.
I know all about all of them. I watch all of these live streams.
You have equal ability to see everything I get if you just watch my show. Don't say I don't communicate with you because
I don't have to watch. So now to get communication, I have to watch you talk to Matt.
Yeah.
Like that's just how it goes. Angelina and Lacos here. I can't wait to hang out with them at Proline. Nicole, thank God you're back. The guy who covers your stream when you're gone isn't very good.
Am I?
Well, I don't have Tony's phone number, so I can't, like, text him and get the rundown. Not that I would text Matt and get the rundown either, because I don't really care. You know, I go on all these vacations because I don't question his stupid shit he buys.
Why'd you put in quotes vacations? They're vacations.
Okay. Yeah, totally. For sure. Does she know about the secret deposit box for the special Hot Wheels? Brian, make me an offer.
Sounds like a prison wallet.
Did you just learn what that meant?
A prison wallet?
Okay, I was just curious.
God.
Like I said, Brian, make me an offer.
What's Brian Sherwood trying to do now? You don't even know where all the Hot Wheels are.
Right. Angelina says, Nicole, I travel. Lacos buys our seats. It's called balance. Thank you. Thank you. Now you just have to boop his nose. $1. 205 RC, which I hope that's not the number you have.
205 Hot Wheels?
RC. What's up, everybody? That was funny.
So funny.
Also, RIP headphone users. You love each other very much. We do.
Some days.
Angelina plays with the trucks just to, you know, she's gotta humor him. Oh, dang it.
What?
Hi, Nicole. It's nice to finally meet you. Josh talks about you all the time. That would be terrifying if somebody actually said that. Oh my goodness. Oh, I had no idea what to call it, so I just used my area code 205. Okay, good. I was hoping that it wasn't that he had 205 RCs.
Oh. No, I don't have that many.
Jasmine's glad you're back. Not that Josh is boring.
Oh, shit.
You just flavor it up. No, he's boring. What are we building?
We are building. We took a ready-to-run VS4-10.
We're building a family, Alex.
We're building a VS4-10 Phoenix with a Zoku RC chassis. And I'm not sure if this chassis has a specific name or it's just the Zoku chassis, but...
Racing Case 87 says, you're further than I am on the Zoku build, but my rails are going the right way.
You know what?
You're right. Thank you, Alex. Zoku means family or tribe. I just thought you were being nice. Like, cute.
I said something yesterday, and she thought I said something different. She thought it was super sweet, and I was just like, yeah.
What was that?
I don't remember, but you're like... I said...
I'm pretty sure I said, if you would have said that and were being serious, you'd be the sweetest man on the
Oh,
world.
that was when we were on the phone the other day, because Nicole got some new plants while when her family was here.
You murked my plants.
And she was like, will you water my plants while I'm gone? And I'm like, you can remind me and I will do it. Anyway, she was just like, they didn't survive while she was gone. And she's like, why couldn't you just do that? This one thing that brings like happiness and color to my life. And I said, because when you're gone, there is no happiness and color in my life. And she's like, if you actually meant that, that would be sweet. But
you didn't.
What's up?
You didn't.
I of course did. That's why I made it up.
No, it wasn't my weed plant. It was it was a.
She doesn't have that kind of dedication.
I mean,
she's like, I'll just buy it. If she was going to.
No, don't do that.
If she was going to.
I got to meet Josh and Nicole at Proline by the Fire. Nicole was much cooler to talk to. That's my friend Paul. Josh, I just started building my builder's bundle and have gotten the overdrive portal gears for the front, but the axles already have them. How do I get overdrive now?
You need to put the standard gears in the rear. So you have a spare set. Now just get the standard gear set for the rear.
Alex, you spelled adorkable wrong. The other day, I know, Josh, I was really sad about my fuchsias. And the other one that probably shouldn't have died, but he burned it.
I didn't burn anything.
And not in the good way.
Is there a good way to burn it? Is there a good way to burn anything?
Plants? Some plants.
Some plants.
See? Laco says, I burned my plants. That's what he said. Nicole, once our design company is launched, I'll have to send you something for your plants. Okay.
Wait, what? Design company?
I know. Now I need to know what kind of plants. Literally, fuchsia. No, it wasn't a weed plant. I don't have weed plants.
She doesn't have that kind of that kind of
I have
memory.
roses, and I had some fuchsia, and one hibiscus, and that's it.
I only drink hibiscus in my vodka.
I have a cannabis farm. So I have a cannabis farm.
Right here in our neighbor could.
Their shit is awesome. Have you ever looked at that?
No.
Oh, it's awesome.
Because if I am peeking over the fence, it's weird.
Oh,
If you peek over, it's just like, nosy neighbor. If I peek over, I'm a creep.
Did he water it while it was hot and burn leaves? Probably.
You can't water a plant when it's hot?
I mean, you're just...
Wait, is that seriously a rule?
Yeah, you're supposed to... I had you do it in the evening. You probably did it. Jetways78 says, "Hi, Josh. Thank you for the donation, by the way. I messaged on Insta about a servo from a trail truck you recommended, a Reefs Raw 500. Can't get them in the UK. I can get a Holmes, though. They okay?"
Absolutely.
Yes. A Holmes... Drilling the hole in the fence. Duh.
She's a single lady, and I don't need to be peeking over the fence.
Joshua Reglin.
Not that I've ever talked to her.
I have.
She's been our neighbor for 3 years. I've never said a word to her.
I have. Where's Fuck Dandy? Did you piss him off?
Not that I'm aware
Should we
of.
call him?
Hey, why aren't you on the stream?
Do it. Josh, we'll quit doing it when the neighbor's naked sunbathing. The hot soil will literally steam the roots.
That sounds ridiculous.
You don't need to peek over the fence to be a creep. It comes so naturally to you.
I mean, you're probably not wrong. How the F does this go? I guess like that.
Josh be looking like Wilson from Home Improvement.
Heidi ho, neighbor.
Oh my gosh, that's such a good throwback. I love it. Go for maximum creep. Fly a drone over her yard. You know what? People don't have enough guns in California to fly drones out here because that's all I ever want to see is someone shoot a drone. Like, I'm not a huge fan of guns, but if I saw somebody shoot one out of the sky, a drone, I would be super happy. Yeah, especially... I was like, okay, JW says, Josh, get her a cactus. It won't need much water. What did I say?
Well, guess where we're going tomorrow?
To get some cactus.
Yeah.
Is the Holmes SHV 650 okay?
Yes. That's a lot of servo.
How is it illegal to shoot a drone out of the sky, but it's not illegal for them to fly it over your house?
Because it's...
That's bullshit. If you can look in my window, I can shoot you down.
It's a big thing because it's like no one owns the airspace. Like you don't own the air above your property.
Who owns the beach? Who owns the beach?
Who owns the beach, man? Like, no, it's God's water, man.
I put the servo in before the plastic block in the front. Yeah, got a big hit. But
good call.
Seriously, if you can fly it and look at my window, I can. Or can I, what if I just snatch it and stomp it?
That would be allowed, I think. Pretty sure. Positive, actually.
What if I used a bow and arrow?
It's still a weapon. I don't know. That's a tough one. If the bow and arrow had a string?
What if I used a slingshot? What if I used a BB gun?
In the end, who are you going to call?
Ghostbusters.
I know. But.
Yeah, Gerald says he's with me. Zoku said yes, that's correct. Big Egg said their SHV 800 is on sale at the moment. Can't destroy other people's property. Don't look at my window. Just so you know, if you fly a drone in my backyard, I'm going to snatch it and stomp it.
Are you? Or are you going to be like, I'll do it later?
If I were actually looking in the window, I would see if I could catch it, and then somebody would put a fucking TikTok of me up trying to catch a drone out of the sky like that.
Yeah.
I just got passed by a super nice 50s Mercury lead sled with a chop top. Oh, man. Speaking my language. I also ended up making them files for the MZU4 cage and have used the CNC router to cut them in aluminum. They turned out sweet.
Oh, the Matzilla U4
Planes,
cage.
she'll flash, but drone she wants to go King Kong on. I was joking. Oh, look, another Karen trying to catch a drone. Yes. Yes. Seen people using falcons to grab drones. Only if it's in my window. Otherwise, do what you will. I don't care. Or if it's being annoying on a nice walk. Because I don't like the sound. Where's the bodies, Garth? First of all...
What's up, Jeans?
I'm going to read your shitty comment, even though it's shitty. Cameras can't really see through windows during the day. Because I love your username, because it's true. And I agree with you 100%. High and tight.
Where's... Nicole and I have been with... man, when did we start listening to them? 2014? 13, 14, somewhere in there. Like, I listened to them when they were in their apartment way back in the day.
Oh wow, you're
so
such
old
a
school.
hipster.
They weren't even popular comedians.
We went and saw him live.
Oh, that's right. You were with me.
Yeah. What, you think it was another girl? I know, we've been together for fucking ever.
I know. Yeah, we saw him live and like, geez.
My wife works in a maximum security prison, and they have several drone deliveries a day and aren't even allowed to shoot them down.
Wow.
That's not.
No, that's the thing.
No.
Yeah. I've seen it.
That's ridiculous. If it's in my window, I'm shooting it out of the sky, and we'll deal with it later.
Yeah. Like, get somebody from the feds to show up.
Yeah. Arrest me. Actually, don't. That's not fun.
Yeah, it'd be great content.
No, I don't want to get arrested. It sucks.
Bailing out my wife.
Arrested. And no one would even be surprised at all.
If I got arrested, they'd be surprised.
Super surprised.
They'd be like, what? Like, was he defending your honor?
You would never defend my honor. I'm the one who would go to jail for defending your honor. And you know that is 100% correct. Is it? Is that not correct? Have I not almost killed a bitch for saying something? Yes. Like, come on. Oh, Nicole, it's true. I saw it in the blacklist. You can shoot them down here in Australia. However, you aren't really allowed to use firearms. Oh, we know. You already abandoned her at the airport while you were in Cancun, so...
I mean, I didn't really abandon her. I mean, I shouldn't have been so mad at her. I admit that was probably a fault in my character traits. But
Oh, you were mad?
You remember when we were in the one room?
To catch a smuggler room?
To catch a smuggler room? And then they let me out to go...
Nicole's the one that tries to beat up internet bullies, so yeah, she's the one. Yeah, anybody being an internet bully, if you have an internet person troll bullying you, come to me, and they'll quit. I asked Josh if he needed me to manage his social media, like Rebecca manages Matt's, and he said, no, thank you.
No, I'm good. I got it. It's okay.
Don't.
You just go back on vacation.
Don't. Yeah. I don't really like your videos, but...
her suggested responses to that message were much different than what my actual response was.
I can't believe
I never really cared for your videos, but if you could give me some information on that.
If that guy's on here right now, come and find me.
She was so mad.
Come and find me. If anybody knew how hard you worked at this shit, and then they're gonna message you and ask you for something, they want you to do something. Legal is just a suggestion if you don't get caught. Yeah, to be honest, let's be honest. Like, and if anybody was bullying any of these guys, I would come at them.
There's some of them I'd allow it.
No. No, you know what I call them? Life-size garbage pail kids. Every internet troll is a life-size garbage pail kid. Especially in this sport.
Bag D. Whoops.
Nicole's OnlyFans is her brawling with Josh's haters. Bring it. Oh, Jay Rogers says, hey kids, just jumping on. Had to come up to Williston, North Dakota for work. It's so smoky. Matt is probably smoky up there as well. Half Wine says, I like your videos. Also, you need to lengthen the panhard link by 3 millimeters, says Zoku RC.
Noted. That's an easy one.
Have you looked at the instructions at all, Josh?
They're right here in front of me. I keep looking at them. You just can't see them.
Nicole, I know a bunch of internet bullies. I think they're called 4chan. Can you start a war with them?
Jesus Christ.
Bring it! Starting a GoFundMe for Nicole's new nails after she finds that guy. If that's what Nicole's OnlyFans is, it'll outperform Light Bright and RC Sparks. Wait, who's Light Bright?
I've showed you her photos before.
Oh, that's that cute Jeep girl. Oh, yeah. She has an OnlyFans?
I've showed you her photos before.
Well, she's a lot skinnier than I am, y'all. Is calling Josh Mr. Overcomplicating Designer bullying? No.
Is that Mike J?
You're fine.
Yeah, of course
it
it's
was.
Mike
You're
J.
fine. Josh, can you tell us what chuffed means? Make stuff better. It must be new. So Josh is a subscriber then.
No, I've seen the photos.
I mean, good for her. Get it, girl. Wait, Josh, how did you get access to these said photos?
I think Alex sent them to me.
Uh-huh. I was like, I'm on a teacher's salary, bitch. I don't
He's like, I'm on a teacher's salary. I know where to get everything for free.
Joss was holding the camera. Who's Joss?
Her husband.
I mean, good.
His name's Kevin, actually.
Good for him. Wait, his name's Kevin?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Why did he say Josh?
I don't know.
Am I that predictable in my comments that Josh guesses correctly? I'm gonna start sending my nudes around. If you have to pay me $20 a month to take you off that list. Alex, watch out for that bus Josh just threw you under. Captain Say No Shows No Mercy, thank you for the donation. So, any chances for STL Sunday? No, not
Yes.
this week. I need my husband back.
We'll see. We'll see how busy things get.
I have a buddy, Jesse, that always gets me in trouble. Voice is so annoying. Is he talking about me?
I don't know.
Probably. There's always one in the group.
There's always one.
I'm sure he's going to be like, oh my god, no, I was talking about her. But, you know, we can't make everyone. Nope, he said yes. And he used his full name. Robert Truesdale thinks my voice is annoying. You know what? They invented something for that.
What?
Mute.
Oh. Son of a
Or
biscuit.
the X button, whichever you prefer. He says yes. That's bold. Sorry, Truth Hurts. Sorry, turn off your micro or your headphones. You know what? It can't affect me because my mom has told me that my whole life. Right? Ooh.
I've got
I'm just gonna...
those in the wrong spots.
Is he asking? No.
What?
Robert is always... Oh, the American you hate. Oh, it says, Robert's always a hater in comments. Robert Truesdale, stop being such a bitch.
Okay.
Oh, it's okay.
Stop it.
Ben, no, I think it was funny.
This is a pain in the butt. I'm trying to get things accomplished over here. We're being...
Your voice reminds me of a Jersey girl, and I know you aren't from Jersey. I mean, that's pretty annoying. Right?
Jersey?
Yeah.
If you dropped your R's.
Your voice is like a mix of Fergie and G's. Favorite movie? That dumb guy, sweet. I am no longer the annoying one. Thanks, Robert. He's fine. Andrew Creed, thank you for the donation. It's his first one. Woohoo! TRX4 motor suggestions.
The easy option for there is do a Fusion. It's an easy one. Otherwise, you can do like a Mamba X and a 2700 kV Polar Pro if you want like crazy power. But a Fusion's an easy drop-in. Will you grab me another?
Would you like a specific one?
The mango.
Mongo?
Mongo, yeah. God
Michelle does that to me every time.
bless it. This. I need to move my front motor mounts back one position.
Alexa, turn off the light.
And that's it. We need to petition Hobbywing to make the Fusion 4S. Yes. Or we just need to have Holmes finish his. Because that is what I'm truly looking for. Is to have a Holmes version of a... So that has to go on this side. Okay.
Have a great night. Just getting off work. Good night. I stepped away for a second. Thought Nicole was hiding under the blanket. No, this is.
I traded a CEN F450 for that blanket.
I know somebody made this, and it is his absolute favorite. So somebody's wife made this. And
I traded the squatted CEN F450 for that Afghan.
Locko says, "What the fuck? That's rad."
He's like, "I'll trade you a custom."
And then made his wife make it. For
Yeah, and he like sent progress pictures as she was making it.
Oh my god!
He's like, "Do you have color choices?" And I'm like, "Orange," and I don't care.
I love it. Why Mamba X over Copperhead 10?
I just like the beefy ESC. You could get away with Copperhead 10, but I just like the Mamba X.
Trading anything for the squat truck should be a crime.
That squatted F450 was...
Holmes is better than Hobbywing garbage any day.
I mean, it's a better setup.
Josh, I have the most beautiful quilt, and he offers.
Listen, Afghans in particular are like the best napping blanket there is. It's just the right amount of coverage without building too much heat.
So you ripped someone off then. You definitely got the better deal.
He proposed the trade. And that CEN had all kinds of goodies.
So when are you going to put the leaf spraying on?
Yeah. No.
My wife Cindy says, how many blankets for the Woods Runner? Okay, Grandpa.
You guys have to...
My grandma makes artisan quilts. I got to hook up.
Don't underappreciate nice Afghans. And
Dominic,
quilts.
good night. Have a wonderful evening. Somebody said, let's go McLaren Art E.
I mean, Lando...
Likes to punch flies, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah. Did anybody else see the clip of Lando punching the fly rather than slapping it?
I watched it live and I, like I told you, like laid in bed and thought about it later that night. Like, did he punch that fly?
Okay.
It was so weird. Okay, thank you, Jay Rogers. Thank you. Somebody was, okay. I feel like that was an inside joke for like him and his friends. Like they don't smack flies, they like punch them. It's called boxing. Nicole, what the fuck? I know, Dale. Thank you. Thanks for being here.
Hi, Dale.
Are you saying that punching flies isn't what you're supposed to do?
You're right. It was an odd choice. I mean, I feel like it could have just been some sort of weird reflex.
Crowd was going nuts for Lando. Nobody cared what Max won. No one ever cares if Max wins because it's not fun. We don't even root for Max. Like,
I root for Max.
Because you're...
Super Max, 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 Super Max. Super Max.
If
You can read that. That's not wrong.
no, I know. I just didn't know. If Nick punched a fly, helmet wouldn't have canned him so quickly. No, no one else thought that was funny but you. Punching flies equals Hadouken? Don't drive and text, Perry. What do you think about DC driving an Alpha?
I'm scared of what that means for DC. Because I think it's not a good step up for him. So, oh, thank you.
Already saving for the Black Friday truck of fortune.
Let me tell you, at this point, I'm not guaranteeing it's happening because it was so much work to do the current one that I'm just like, I'm done. But I said the same thing after the last one, so we'll see.
Yeah, you did.
6, 7, 8.
Wow, they're even
1
highlighted?
And 2, and they're color photographers.
Wow.
I already did that without showing. Install axles, already did that. Install suspension. Bag E.
Baggy.
Baggy. Did I already open Bag E?
When is Zoku back in stock?
Jeff. His name's Jeff. Answer that question.
Josh, you're not done yet. I know. An hour in.
We're pert near.
You see FIFA is going to case. Yeah, I knew that. That's why we got a new airport. That is sick.
What?
Keep new in box or run my Falcon Phoenix.
Run it.
Run it.
Run it.
Jesse opened his TOF today. VS4-10 Pro in green wheels, baby.
Whoop, whoop. I was really mad.
That was an error.
What was an error? The out of stock thing, maybe?
Yes. I believe the out of stock thing was an error. So maybe try again. They are in stock. Where can they purchase these lovely chassis? Or whatever.
Lovely chassis or whatever this thing is. You know.
Oh, fun. Lad, Ridge, RC, we haven't seen you in a while. My 4 nephews love making obstacle courses for my TX4 during my Vegas vacation. I'm going to see my first BattleBots fight tomorrow. I was so sad we didn't get to go see BattleBots. Like, I saw that arena and I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
Any chance at getting raw wheels so I can powder coat them purple? My TLS, which I painted purple.
No, I don't let raw wheels out.
Where
Sorry, no.
to get the material I need to copy your Axial Fest build and what to buy? Solid rod, because it's my first time trying a cage.
So who's saying that?
Numb.
So, my thought at this point is that I'm going to release all the files I used to create that. But I am planning to charge for them. But it's going to include everything. Like everything I used. So, if you're interested at that point, they'll be available. Otherwise, if you're just trying to do it on your own, solid rod you can get at Home Depot or Lowe's. Just look for 3/16" solid steel rod. Do not buy spring steel. Make sure you're not buying spring steel. Just regular carbon steel rod. And then beyond that, it's just kind of diving in.
Can you just take a wheel and hit it with a certain voltage in a solution to get it change colors? Or I'm thinking of something else.
Can you just... No, that's only for titanium. And it has to be in a solution that is a electrolyte solution.
He says, I am willing to give you my money. Awesome, thank you.
I like money.
I like money. Well, I mean, honestly, let's be real. You're going to put it up there and you're going to charge whatever, and then you're going to make $1 an hour off of what you designed on it. So
yeah, no, I know. It's not exactly going to recoup.
And you can have all the files for 300 monthly payments of $3,900 plus shipping.
What I'm not sure is if he included 4 spacers or just 2.
I already have first right of refusal. It's called electrolytes.
Use a threaded M3 nut in the rear upper shock as a spacer.
To Santoland. Hey, it's Blue Beard Guy in Denver again. Every night I watch your videos to put my pregnant girlfriend to sleep, but Matt's work way better.
Have you been on since since he came back to tell that story?
No.
Do you remember him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
So I have more spacers. Rather than using the lock nut, I'm going to use my own spacers. I understand that he made accommodations for that, but totally reasonable. However, I have spacers that are as thin as he asked for.
What did you say? What about that?
No big deal. He includes the things that you use for spacers, if you like.
That's not what
But
we're talking about.
Oh wait, the Bluebeard?
Yeah.
Oh, it was just funny that he came and said hello after Matt had left. I thought that.
Yeah, he waited for Matt to leave. He was like,
I don't speak Canadian. I don't want this to be weird.
yeah. Why is Matt here? Wasn't he too busy for us this week?
He was too busy for us.
So are you doing a big package deal?
What's that? Yes, that's the goal.
The rear shocks won't fit into the bed box on the Phoenix body.
Okay.
How long is this going to take you?
Probably just like 1 or 2 more hours.
Matt is working right now. Poor Matt. My dogs stare at the TV while Matt is talking. They just hear like Charlie. That will make it so much easier for me then. Yes, if you sold it in a package deal.
Yes.
But he needs to do it.
Who does? Me?
Yes.
Yes, I do. But I'm also not done with this. I don't know what I need to include.
Really? What time is it where you are, Matt? 9 o'clock, right? Or are they on New York time?
New York time.
10 o'clock? It's 10:08.
His alarm just went off.
Oh. Nicole had 3 weeks off and she's sick of the internet after 1 hour.
Yeah. She doesn't internet very well.
No. Josh, I bought 3/16 steel brake line, but it has a coating on it. I was going to sand it off for brazing. There he is. Freaking finally.
Buck Dandy?
The buckiest buck dandy of them all. Sell it all, or just give it to me and I will sell it for you. Wink, wink. We were wondering where you were.
We were going to text you.
We were going to call you.
Carl.
We were going to call you Carl. BRB. I think I might pee too.
Cool. Oh, right. Do you have some full origin sliders you would sell me? Do I personally? No. We used to have some on the website. Are they not there anymore? Okay. What's up, GV? Okay, install suspension. That is done. That was step 10. Step 11, install transmission and drive shafts. Already did it. Plastic spacer up front. I see. I was a little out of order. Getting ahead of myself, but not a problem. So we're already done with that. 12, install VP bumpers and side plates. Let's get to that. Let's get to getting there. So got that. Let's take off these.
Hit my knee on something?
Stepped on a bee.
No, it was my bad knee that I had the slip and slide accident with, and I was like, oh no, I tore something. But it's good. I think I'm okay.
You'll think you'll live?
I think so. Those old slip and slide accidents, you have to be careful about. Am I still here? Am I still doing this?
Okay.
slip and slide accident hardcore. I mean, it was. And you know what? I have a review.
You have a review?
Yeah.
You have a product review?
I do. Those.
We grab that.
Grab what?
I don't know. I dropped something.
Oh. There's so much shit on this floor. How am I supposed to see anything you drop?
I think it went under your chair. I think it was a bumper. Gracias.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. Oh, those water balloons. I have the. They fill. You put the hose in and you fill it up.
Oh, fill like 100 at a time?
They suck.
Really?
Well, I didn't fill them all because I was like convinced in my head I was gonna fill them all too, and they were all gonna pop at the same time. And so like I was lighting Emmett up with these water balloons. Like,
You're just murking a 4-year-old with water balloons.
Yeah, and he was like starting to cry, and I was like, "You're fine," and just like light him up with it. And then I was like, "Oh shit!" Then my mom came out and I threw one super hard at her, and it still didn't break. And so I had to throw them all at the ground.
I bet that had to be such a scene to you, just pelting a 4-year-old with water balloons, yelling at him that he'll be fine, and then just spiking them all.
I was like, "They're just water balloons. You're fine. Quit being a baby." Bam. And then
And then it
actually what they were, and so.
Oh, the fond memories you thought he was going to have of his aunt.
Mr. Burns, your nephew, real nice, Nicole. This hurts me more than it hurts you. I mean, you can't put air in them because you fill them all up at once. You like put the hose in it and then it fills up like 50 of them at a time. I just did it in a bucket, thinking, okay. Are you adding the micro shifty servos?
We'll see. I don't know what I have here.
Okay, Jay Rogers. This makes me feel so much better, thank you. Went to a pool party for the 4th. They had some there, and kids had paintball-esque whelps. Forgive me! Wham! No RC questions, please. Thank you, Buck Dandy. But yeah. We played lots of outdoor games.
Did you play any reindeer games?
No, it's summer.
You only had what?
Summer things. What's the front track width on that puppy?
The same as stock?
I have truly missed my RC nerd family. Get that cat a car body. That actually, you know what, Dale? That was
not a terrible idea.
Incredibly.
Track width is 9.5 inches.
What?
Okay. We haven't lengthened the panhard yet, which is something that JF said we needed to do.
Come on. Oh, you went under? You went under? Oh, look at you. You're under.
We do have...
Perfect. I'm not going to read that.
Can I get this in there to get that bumper post shortened?
Can we bring back the airplane on the treadmill discussion? Everybody loves that one. Jeff! Treadmill on an airplane on a treadmill. What?
It's like a Mythbusters thing. It goes way back.
It is the track width, Nicole. Get your mind out of the gutter. I wish mine was 9.5 inches. That's what I said I was going to read. Science.
Go.
What did DK say?
Rear bumper.
Pizza and tornadoes. That's how my night's going. I know. I was just thinking about starting the oven so I could put pizza in. How do you feel about that?
I feel like it is 7:16 and we're not going to eat on stream.
No, but like, I'm thinking it's going to take 10 minutes to warm up and then 20 minutes to cook.
You are still too soon, Junior.
How soon?
Let's not tighten that up until we have the body on. Okay? Okay. Get it? Got it? Good. Oh, we need to put those bolts in.
Favorite toppings? Well, I'm a pineapple.
For me, I am chicken and jalapenos. Barbecue sauce, chicken and jalapenos.
You're such a bitch. Such a bitch pizza.
That's such a good pizza.
Such a bitch.
Barbecue sauce, chicken, jalapenos.
I am one of those disgusting pineapple people. I love pineapple on my pizza. People will fight over their pizza toppings. The American you hate, I've been awake and going since midnight last night, and it's 9 p.m. now, stuck in truck with no AC. Awesome night, grinning, squinting face.
Grinning, squinting face.
Josh's pizza sounds very Midwestern.
What? I thought that would sound very like
Thank you. That's not
California.
pizza. That's barbecue chicken flatbread.
That's barbecue chicken pizza. And it's incredible.
Oh man, I have a joke for this topic. I can't say. It hurts. Alfredo sauce, chicken, and bacon. Ooh, I love an Alfredo.
I do not
love a
like
white sauce. Running video comparing this chassis to stock Phoenix chassis and its capabilities. Josh sounds like a cauliflower crust.
I've had cauliflower crust many times, but do not prefer it.
I think cauliflower anything is disgusting.
Cauliflower, bro, stop scratching the chair.
Hey, get back under the van. Come here. Oh, Sugi wants under. Perfect. Here you go, Sugi.
Okay.
Here you go.
Show. What do we got on the old instructions?
Come
Install
here.
front bumper mount.
You have to come here. Oh my god.
We've done all that. We've done that. We've done that.
Sugi. God. Cauliflower is disgusting. Yes.
I just finished step 14, installing front bumper mount. Did that. Step 15, rip some hard lines.
What?
No.
What's it do? I'm not ripping anything. Shut up.
What?
I like RC.
Yeah.
Great. We're going to be talking about eating tape here pretty quick.
Some dank nooners. Pulls out her credit card.
And all those hundreds from my RC money.
When I did the gold flake in the carbon resin, I used a razor blade knife to like scoop it out and put it in there. And someone's like, "What unit of measurement is that?" Like, safety blade bumps? Like,
Josh was like, "What are you talking about? I don't even know." Any chance of green walls coming out in production?
nope, 0% chance.
We got some people who have not
Zero
commented in a long time who came
point
out on that one. They were like, yeah!
Yeah. 0.0% chance
Why?
on green wheels in production.
Well, have you been eating powder? No. Oh my gosh.
Some nose beers?
I am way too old for that shit. Like, what? No, thank you. Has anybody told Matt what Nooners is? What's in...
So when the motorcycle came out, we were talking about wheelies on a motorcycle. Yeah. Rippin' dank Nooners is wheelies. It's like a 12 o'clock is when you go straight up on a motorcycle and you like drag the back fender. That's a 12 o'clock bar, straight up and down. So rip and dank nooners is wheelies that are straight up and down.
That sounds like something a motorcycle person who's hit their head too many times would say. Damn it, DK, now I want donuts. Shocks are hitting the bed box.
What's up?
Shocks
Oh, I didn't have the rear bed mount in place. That was hitting too. So if they're hitting the bed box, I don't care. I'll cut them off. No.
Move your rear upper links down one hole, install the storage shelf there, and mount the ESC.
Can do. Can do, will do. I'm gonna...
I always want donuts. Thank you, Adam. You're right there with me.
Yeah. I like donuts.
Rip and Dank 68 is something different. I'm gonna have to Google that.
Maybe not on the Wi-Fi.
Are you done? Favorite filling for donuts? Chocolate.
I'd rather have like a super light whipped cream. Like I don't like the jelly fill or the like cream fill. Like
what?
Don't. God.
That's what you get, you dummy. Oh yeah, Boston cream for sure. Super light whipped cream.
Yeah, like on a Long John. That's the way to go.
You know what they do, right? You can look for the hole, and they literally stick the thing in and go. Psh.
How do you think they make all of them?
I know, but like.
And no, they go all the way, and then they pull it out.
How? Show me.
Shut your face.
I want to see it.
Okay. So, he was talking about shelves and things like that, which I remember from this other box of things that arrived this week. And on here, there is...
Josh, even aliens like cream filled. He means like from another planet.
This says storage shelf.
That's what you were supposed to do something.
Yeah, and he said...
The buckiest bug dandy of them all. Thank you for the donation. Jelly. I have a joke about jelly. What's the difference between jelly and jam? I don't know. He likes it.
Does it have to do with you can't jelly my...
Can't jelly it up there?
You can't jelly my... Yeah. I know the one. I know.
Let him say it.
I don't think he can type it.
Yep.
Yeah, he can't type it. That's why I'm repeating it.
Hey, if it gets blocked, I
It
can...
says, you can't... I can't jelly. That's the joke.
Miss Rachel knows. Put it in, put it in. This comes from a place of love, but why those wheels with the Phoenix? Any talks of an easier wheel to mount? Maybe a 2-piece plastic bead lock? This has gotten so inappropriate. I love it. I know, it's 7:30. Usually we'd wait to get inappropriate until later.
Leave it in. Okay, he said lower it down one and...
Well, it seems like I should have told my joke now. It seems like it would have been the PG option. Do you know how they make those? My brain immediately went to the Van Wilder movie dog scene.
Great scene. Great scene.
I don't remember.
No?
I don't know if I've ever seen Van Wilder
I think I've
sober.
had this before. What? You don't know that you've seen Van Wilder?
Sober.
Oh.
Did you know that the trampolines used to be called jumpolines?
Until your mom jumped on one? That's the joke.
Oh. Only because, John calls it a jumpoline.
Yes, he does.
And he's always like, Coco, do you want to go jump on the jumpoline? Like, yeah, obviously. I'm probably going to pee my pants, but I will. Sucks getting older. It doesn't happen to men, does it? When you jump on a jumpoline and feel like you have to pee.
I don't think so.
When was the last time you were on a jumpoline?
Long friggin' time ago.
If peeing your pants is cool. Jersey Skiller said I owned every Vanquish rig and those stock wheels ended up on eBay. I hope that you made... No. Miles Davis over here. What does that mean?
I think that's a movie quote as well.
Oh. Getting old sucks. Don't want to do it anymore. I have quit doing it. My nephew asked my little brother how he could still be my baby brother when he was older than me. Did you hear me?
Yeah.
Emmett asked me, and I was like, I've trained you well.
Come on.
He asked Bob how he could be my baby brother when he's older than me.
Yeah. How are these...
Oh yeah, if peeing your pants is cool, I'm Miles Davis. Hit the like, hit the like, hit the like. Oh, thank you, 205RC. 0 out of 10 would not recommend. Oh my God.
This is a weird...
Stop being buttholes. Stop being buttholes.
I don't know that I understand how this spacing doesn't match the shock tower spacing. What is going on here? Well, there was no specific instructions for these, but this spacing is...
Scott Norton, I bet you they make a OnlyFans for you. YouTube crawler Katie mounted that chassis on his Phoenix and hallucinated with the crawling improvement, and he hallucinate. I don't even know what that means.
I don't know either.
Because it's backwards. Josh, it's not fitting because your frame rails are backwards.
Nope. That is not why.
How do you get Pikachu on the bus? I don't know anything about Pikachu. Is that the yellow one?
Yeah. I don't know either.
Perry G, thank you for the donation. Friendship is like peeing your pants. Everyone can see it, but only you can feel the warmth. It goes on the link mount.
Link mount, he said, not shock mounts. That makes more sense.
My nephew came up to me and asked if I was pregnant. My sister was mortified. My wife laughed. It's because it's jelly, not jam. That's why you have to lower the upper links.
Upper link. I kept thinking he said shock mount and didn't make any sense. Totally makes sense now. Live streaming, folks. This is what happens when you live stream. You half listen. You don't really pay attention.
So the shelf sits just over the trans.
Yeah.
Josh is too poor to pay attention. I mean, sure. Maybe.
There we go. Okay. Got that fixed. Get this back on there. See, that's what happens when I half listen to what you guys are saying.
Yeah, maybe you should actually fully listen.
I don't have time for that.
Okay, can I restart the oven now?
No. For one, it takes 14 minutes to make that pizza.
I can't let you know that.
10 minutes to preheat the oven, 14 minutes to cook the pizza.
You don't want to be Josh poor. It's not fun. So what is the next event we're meeting up at? Axial Fest, probably by the fire.
Who's saying that? So, Buck Danny's not going to come meet us. We know that.
Yeah, what temperature? It takes 25 minutes to overeat something. Not on this Friday night. It takes longer than
yeah,
that.
it takes like 45 minutes to an hour.
What size C1 foams work best with Vanquish 4.65 Wild Peaks 4.5?
4.75.
Zoku RC, does the chassis have an angled skid?
Yes, it does.
No,
I'd
you're
say,
not Zoku. Let him answer.
I'd say...
I feel like he has the correct...
7 degrees.
Don't listen to him.
Bet I'm right. Or I bet him with plus or minus... Plus or minus...
Make a bet?
A degree. 1 to 2 degrees.
1.
1 degree.
1, and if it's off, then I get to go start the oven for my pizza.
I said 7 degrees. Boom!
Well, Zoku, we're not friends anymore. Guess you don't know how this whole stream works. I don't get what I want.
Nailed it.
I don't get what I want, then things get unhappy for everyone. Hello, is this a new carbon Zoku chassis? I don't want to talk about it. Should have said 9 Zoku.
I do imagine it's hard.
He said, I mean 4. Okay, we're friends again. He said 4.
I do imagine it's hard living with me and just always being right.
He meant 7 degrees each side, so 14 total. Yes. Everyone who's named Art, I love on our channel. He did this face. I don't even know what that one is. I love it.
Shit.
What plug type do you run?
XT60.
Nicole just yells oops and swipes everything off the bench into the floor in response.
Oops.
Since he did it backwards, closer to L degrees. That must have been a... Because the art club is an elite one. Got one for the base camp and was excited to take it out next week. Zoku chassis was a great build. Nicole, how can we make these live streams better for you so you're around more? Send me pizza. It's because Earth without art is just eh. Josh is so modest, probably the most modestest.
Yeah, pretty much the most modest person there is.
Probably the most modestest. Modest. Oh, I don't know why I wrote that like that. I thought that, yeah.
What?
More, super chats would be great. I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. Totally kidding. What is this about pizza? Is Nicole making us all pizza? I'm trying, Alex. How many arts here have used voice to text for the chat?
What? What?
Kevin Gonzalez, thank you for the donation. Here's some coin. Get the lady some pizza already. Remember when Unibody Wheeler got Nicole beer? She was so happy. He brought me like 1 beer, and it was the best beer I've ever had.
It was a sour that you...
No, it was a...
Wasn't it?
Yeah. Do flat rails come with hardware, or is Screw Kit a must-have to do one?
This one came with all the hardware you should need. Not typically the case. If almost every other flat rail I've ever used, you've needed to have your own hardware. But this one has come with everything. So let me tell you, instructions and hardware goes a long way to most people. Most people do not treat hardware with such disregard as I do. So as far as like level of completeness, this one has been the best so far. The Artful Dodger one was pretty good as well. But this one's probably been the easiest, most the Artful Dodger one had really nice instructions also.
Just sit there and look at her like a creep.
Who?
Chief.
Okay.
I didn't leave.
Did you really go start the oven?
Brandon Smith, I did. Thank you for the donations. Celebrate the first super chat from Brandon Smith, everybody. Thank you.
Brandon.
Do you support a local hobby shop?
Yeah, RC Country is like kind of my local hobby shop here. If you're ever in Sacramento, there's 3 solid hobby shops. RC Country is my favorite. Fast Track is another one on the other side of town. Used to be the one closest to where I lived. And then R&H Hobby. R&H Hobby isn't like it's not as diverse, but if you're into crawling, they like specialize in crawling.
Ooh, love it.
But I also haven't been there as much because it's in a weird spot for me to get to and whatnot. So,
what's the one Joe is at? Joe's at
RC Country.
RC Country.
But Joe moved. So
Josh is on a timer now.
Psh. Okay, done with that.
Way to go, Brandon Smith.
now.
Oh, they're all celebrating. I love it. The chassis made me think of the Deadbolt budget build a few years back.
This chassis did? Chassis?
Hell yeah, I go to R&H on Saturdays.
There you go.
Are they closed on Sunday?
I honestly don't know. Like I said, it's in like a little bit of a more awkward spot.
Where is it?
Kind of over by like Sutter stuff.
Like the hospital?
Like in Folsom area.
Oh, that's not okay.
I just don't I don't get to that area.
Thank you. That donation was for you to have beer next week. Don't let Josh keep it. Good night, Primetime RC. Thanks for being here.
Where is my
Buckiest Buck Dandy of them all? He's just our greeter. He's like our Walmart greeter. No, I believe you. I know, David. I saw that. He did. He said it was for
West Valley?
Nicole to have a 12-pack for the next stream. For your 20, yeah.
Let's see. Well, next week we're not going to be on. We have Axial Fest. And my 40th birthday.
Thomas Bialzik, thank you. We've witnessed Josh shotgunning a beverage on here. How about Nicole? No.
Someone donated $100 for me to shotgun a Topo Chico. You know how much that hurt?
Oh, so bad.
It was.
Oh, it's Madison and Greenback. Oh, I know where that's at.
It's at Madison and Greenback.
GC Coop 2, thank you for their donation. Happy Friday, guys. Working on a body mount infusion while y'all play in the background. Thanks for the STL Sunday tips.
Thank you, George. Madison Greenback. Wait, that can't be right.
No, that's more in town.
Is that right?
I don't know.
Do those roads meet? I take Madison every day.
Merry birth, Miss Josh. Thank you, David Ferris.
Thanks, dude.
Josh is old.
I am old. I'm going to be 40 next week.
You planning on any Zoku running content in the next few weeks, Josh?
It really depends on how, like, every other thing goes. Let me tell you how freaking busy things are.
Huzzah3, thank you for your donation. I finally
Huzzah.
watched your video where you talked about the race mowers, which is cool, as I'm currently building one. Oh, also, can you show your fishing shirt?
I don't... Have you cleaned them? Nicole just got back. She's got a lot of laundry to catch up on.
And I haven't been doing it because...
It's been so hot during the day.
It's been so hot during the day. I'm not trying to heat up my house. Well, I've only been home for like 3 days, but I haven't done... Well, I've only done like 2 loads of laundry in the last 3 days, so...
Shoot. I don't have any zip.
Are you planning on... Yes.
Let me see. Excuse me. Squeeze me. Why are you sitting so fucking sideways?
I don't know.
Sit like a human.
This is how I normally sit. Carl, it was 105 here today. So I'm trying to just hope this air conditioner holds out for the whole weekend because it's supposed to be 110. I keep it at 75, but like...
Forgot. I got zip ties.
They were in my Amazon cart the other day.
Yeah, I know. I bought them.
ESC goes on the shelf. Battery goes on the slider. Velcro strap goes through the tunnel. I bet he's just cussing you so hard right now.
Yeah, I see how it could go there, but the battery could go over here too, right? I guess there's a shift on that side.
Wait, the machine was broke while Nicole was away?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you how to use it.
Oh, we meant the washing machine? Yeah, no. I was like, it doesn't look like there's 3 weeks of socks in this basket.
And I was like, they're around.
Yeah, because I have a basket for socks.
They didn't make it there.
Are we going to any events on the East Coast? I hope so.
Possibly, but they'd be closer up to Paul.
Paul Migler isn't here.
He's not here?
No.
Possibly hitting one up there in the Massachusetts area.
You should have seen my messages to Jeff when I was building my Zoku.
My name's Jeff.
My sister-in-law keeps her house at 68.
Oh, that'd be so nice.
I would love that. He said he's just watching and laughing. I would be cussing this dumbass.
Listen, it's a live
He said
build.
that's Buck said Carl said that's too far for him. Can you come closer? Josh could tell you how long you were gone by the pile of socks stacking up on the ground over his shoulder.
Only some of them were in here. Some of them were out there, and then some of them were over there.
I would love to keep my house at 68 degrees. That sounds amazing, but I am afraid that my air conditioner would take off and I'd have to shoot out of the sky because it would become a drone.
Yeah. Our AC is not old, but it's also not nice. It is a...
It's the world's loudest. Like,
Yeah.
I'm about to call Guinness to come measure how the... whatever they measure.
decibel.
Thank you, decibel. Are the rails on wrong?
Yep.
Top, left on, right on left?
Yep. Yes, they are. They're the exact same other than that part, and that's what happens. It does not change performance, therefore I do not modify.
If we kept it that low, I would be paying, yes, I would be paying $600 a month for my electric bill.
How much do you think our electric bill is now?
Ooh, I guess I don't pay the electric bill.
Yeah.
I pay the gas bill. How much is the electric bill?
How much do you think it is?
Well, I should probably know.
Should you?
No. All
Is
of
it gonna
this.
change?
All of this takes up so much electricity.
You're like, you can't live stream anymore. There's so much electricity.
Yeah, I need my house cool. Convert that AC fan to brushless.
Yeah.
How much is our... I didn't even think about that. I don't pay. This is the only time I've never paid our electric bill. I have no idea. I'm just like freely using electricity. Like I'm fucking like... wow. Crawler Baller, thank you for the donation. I would buy a Vanquish t-shirt with the only Stickman logo. Does it exist? That design
Oh.
is so hype. No, maybe I'll steal it for a Harley Designs logo. Fuck Vanquish.
Watch your mouth.
Well, we don't...
Shut your mouth.
Josh is now going to pull out great wheels to put on his Zoku build, right?
Well, I'm not going to pull them out. Green wheel. No, I don't. So I really wanted the green
Oh, what did I say?
impacts, and I didn't.
Charging batteries just take quite a bit of electricity.
Psh, it's good enough for now.
Keeping your house at 68 is like celebrating electricity, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, 68 is...
Carson Jant says my bedroom is currently 61.3. That's because I'm pretty sure he lives with his mom. I don't know that for sure.
That's pretty...
I think my Comp Stance coffee mug, I think it washed off.
Can I...
Careful, Nicole. You might get a sparky message about ownership of the comp. Bring it.
Let's see...
I added solar to my home last year, and my electric bill for the year is less than 60. Oh, Eric, that's not freaking amazing.
Okay, knock that.
68 isn't bad if it isn't 105 out, right? My room is about 30 degrees Celsius. I like how everyone says their room. Like, tell me you live with your mom when you don't really live. Without telling me you live with your mom. I'm joking. I'm joking.
I'm seeing if I can move this back. That puts it more in line. Can I still get that in there? I'm just moving the panhard back to share the screw location with the servo mount. I don't know if that was shown that way or if there's clearance for this nut, but I don't think that there is. We're testing. There was clearance, and our location is bang on. So we're good. Maybe it showed it that way in the instructions. I don't remember. That's in there, that's in there, that's in there. all my wires are in place. So now are those going in there? That one's not. And goes through there. Oh, it all drops on then.
Trim the box bed already.
Doesn't need it. It all sits right in there now. I even got a millimeter clearance on that side.
Just jelly it in there.
Yeah.
I'll give you about $3.50 for the Zoku.
And I got that through.
Friday Night Moonlight Run video.
Boom.
How many times have you ever seen the greatest shirt ever being worn? I may have to send the rest of the team shirts. Thick Boy VP team shirts. You spinning that fresh body upside down the table makes me frustrated. No, why?
They're gonna get scratched. That was always the thing with comp bodies. You'd paint a brand new one. You go out to the rocks the first day. You turn it upside down and you just spin it. Just get the scratches out of the way so you don't. But that was with comp. You didn't want to.
Yeah.
So. Let's see.
Ooh, 55 in the winter. Sounds amazing. I would love that. Josh bought a mango chainsaw the other day. I've been saving it for night stream. Cheers. Same. As soon as you smacked it on the table, I was like, bro, no picks, fresh or nothing.
So, no, we got all the electronics in there. Everything's set. Clearances are good.
I drop all my new helmets before I ride in them. No!
Wait, no. Don't do that.
No! That makes them no longer DOT.
Yeah. Don't drop your helmets.
No! I got the same truck for Trucks of Fortune, wiped it off my VP mat every time I flipped it over.
So, yeah, that's
Hey all, heard this is where the cool kids are, and Josh. Time for another good idea, bad idea. Yes, just an arm length from the ground. Okay, thank you. I can't find Armless Palmer anywhere in South Carolina.
It was very good.
Oh, send us your address. We'll send you a case.
That worked out pretty slick. So, you go there.
The cog looks awfully high.
Center of gravity. Well, the whole thing is that there isn't anything up there. Yeah, it has ground clearance, but there isn't a lot of weight in general.
Did Josh answer a text message? LOL. Did you?
I had missed a call, so I responded.
Oh.
It was... Yeah, there you go.
Cool.
Done and doneer. We didn't do
Is
the additional servos.
Drive shaft needed?
That is one thing that I would probably recommend. Yeah, it is needed.
VP should make the limited color wheels available to purchase as single packs at a premium price so that people can have a matching spare tire.
Nope.
What kind of cake do you want for your birthday? Josh likes white trash pancakes, yellow cake, chocolate icing. I try every time.
So, there is, I believe, a longer slider in here. But
Carrot cake. He does love. You like carrot cake?
it's okay. I'll eat it.
I thought you liked it. We also don't know what each other likes for food because he'll tell me not to get something and then it's stuck in my head and that's all I get.
Yeah, I'm like, what are you doing?
Like, what is the bubbly you don't like?
Oh, God.
Pineapple, coconut.
Coconut, yeah. Basically anything.
Would you like coconut?
Yeah, I mean, I know.
Ooh, pineapple upside down cake. I used to make that for Josh all the time.
Did you?
Yes. Remember? And you used to ask me to make it. It was the cherries, and then it's a cake mix, and then pineapple is a dump cake.
Don't remember that at all.
You don't remember dump cakes? Captain Sano shows no mercy. Thank you. Yes, take our money. One guy and one girl shirt. For the other one. Who knew the most difficult part of marriage? What should we eat for ... Yes.
So I'm swapping. Longer drive shaft parts come in the kit. So,
the longer drive shaft included with the kit works well.
Yep.
Also have a 120-year-old PUSDC recipe. I don't know what that is, but I think I want it.
That one's too long.
Is Vanquish making a new kit other than Phoenix to replace the Pro and Ultra?
No, but also, I would never tell you if you asked that question.
Robbie Bobster says, speaking of birthdays, Mr. Knight turns 50 when we come over for Pro Line by the Fire.
Oh.
Is he coming?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
With Robbie Bobster.
I don't know Robbie Bobster, but awesome.
All I remember is that Robbie Bobster had a head injury in a BMX accident.
Oh,
I'm sure that's why not what he would want to be.
You sound super fun. I love you. Skeeter93, sorry. Thanks for the donation. $5.93. So when can we expect to see a new kit to replace the Pro Ultra?
No plans. And also, even if it was tomorrow, I still wouldn't tell you. That's not how this works.
What's your favorite local spot to crawl?
When it's not too hot, Folsom is super convenient. When it is super hot, I like to go up into the mountains, up off the 88. So,
Can someone at VP accidentally order the wrong color on some wheels again so they can be dropped in the outlet section like the matte reds? Thought we were friends here. Right?
let's try it. Let's try it. Tin snips. That worked. Let's see.
Where did they go?
Okay, hold please.
So Robbie Bobster is riding your trike.
I'll allow that. That's fine.
Pineapple upside down cake, not upside down pineapple cake. There's a distinct difference. That's what I said. Pineapple upside down cake.
One is a swinger cake.
What?
If you see upside down
Dude,
pineapples,
Josh, you don't know that they have a cake.
upside down pineapple of any sort.
No, that's an urban legend. Remember that?
Everyone tell her
Okay,
how
that's
right
an
I
urban
am.
legend because pineapples are everywhere in Charleston. Like that's their
They're
South
not
Carolina.
upside down.
Well, what if you're flat?
Or they like to party there. One or the other. But I'm still correct.
Didn't we all sign NDAs a couple weeks ago so you could spill the beans on the stream? No. I know people say on the internet say it's a thing, but people haven't touched, those are also people who haven't touched grass in like 10 years.
What does that mean?
They haven't been outside.
No, it's a thing. It's the international symbol.
No.
Yes.
No.
It's a thing. I'm telling you.
A pineapple is a sign of welcome.
Yeah, and upside down one is a sign of like, come in.
No.
It's the same thing. They're very welcoming.
That one place I sent you for sale in Folsom was not, or Carmichael or whatever was not, did not have any upside down pineapples, but it sure as shit was a swingers club.
She sent it to me because it was a Zillow listing, to be clear. Yeah.
I'm looking it up.
You're looking it up? You should. All right, longer drive shaft is installed and fixes our problem. What? What's your What is your internet research telling you?
In my experience, no, they don't. I'm a serious swinger. I have never used the pineapple method. I'll give you a few clues as to who is likely to be a swinger. Picture a typical swinger. Who do you envision? Someone who's perhaps older? I've never attended a party where there has been an upside down pineapple or pampas grass, so I think these things are not true.
I'm just telling you.
I'm telling you that Kiora.
Cura.
I don't know what that is, but it says what it says. Hey guys, I'm TTF. Oh, this is just a birthday. Thank you. Thank you. Only the short links. Yes, Lacos. Chris Gaska, see you guys next week at Axial Fest from Salinas Valley Scroll.
See you there, Chris.
Scalers.
Okay. Rear drive shaft is in. That's fixed. Everything else is good to go. Body's mounted. Everything's accepted. Suspension feels good.
I saw it on a cruise ship. Their door had an upside down pineapple and said, plays well with others. What kind of cruise did...
Yeah, what kind of cruise were you on? Little Nicky pineapple reference. Like, yeah, you get to pick your own pineapple. Not that one.
Now I'm singing Little Nicky in my head, trying to figure out what the upside down pineapple reference.
Little Nicky, the Adam Sandler movie.
Oh,
Not Darling Nicky.
Oh, okay. I was singing the Prince song, sorry.
Isn't that Darling Nicky?
It is.
Yeah.
Just finished my TOF while watching You Two Are Right. Thanks for keeping me company. Addicted to RC. We're here just for you. What's up? I'm back. It's been a while. Old Ford's Garage. It has been a while, and we're glad to see you.
We finished this in under 2 hours.
So the shock angle is stuck like that with the chassis.
No, I mean, there's all kinds of mounts. You can mount it wherever you want. And just move it around. There's like 12 different holes in the front you could use, and
No, Josh.
the same in the rear. Did Josh just know music better than Nicole?
No, I was just automatically thinking music.
Yep.
And was, you know.
I did.
I wish you could have told me this pineapple thing sooner. A girl at checkout kept turning the pineapple over and eyeing me. I thought she just really liked pineapples.
So yeah, there we go.
Any boats?
That was quick and easy. Some nice instructions go a long way.
Following instructions goes on, and having 400 people telling you what you're doing wrong also helps.
You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. All night, every day. This is my
Only thing you do. Oh, 10 seconds. Gotta go check my picture.
All right. Well, that was easy. That was very easy. Thank you, Zoku, for sending that over. It made it a breeze. Not much else you can say about it. I mean, should make things super. You cut a lot of weight with these chassis. That's the big thing. You know, the stock chassis, you lose the inner fenders. You lose, you know, it's a steel C-channel rail. The braces are, you know, fill the frame rails. So, I mean, the stock chassis is going to be so much more rigid. But if you're going super lightweight, that's kind of your trade-off. You don't have a big battery tray. That's one thing. This had full-size servo mounts. This uses mini. And we need to swap over the battery straps. But beyond that, you know, you're just going from a more scaled platform to something.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's exactly 8 o'clock.
It is. We usually finish at 9.
Look at me with my timing.
Well, about that.
Hit the like button if you love us.
We're going to look at the Axial Fest build for a little bit.
Who is?
Me
And your friends?
Me and my friends.
Cool. Good night. Everyone be safe and be kind to others. And I have one Criminal Minds episode left.
Oh, look at you go.
Bye.
So, the Axial Fest build. Getting the graphics put on there. And I've got the side panel graphics. But I need to do some final trimming on the aluminum side panels before it's totally, before I'm ready to put the graphics on there. But once I do, it'll be like this, you know, a nice, nice printed decal set. The hood graphics, they're windowed, so you get to see the carbon through the Phoenix graphic. Worked out pretty well. And the hood mount turned out so good. So it's on there. You know, you can lift the whole truck up by it. I don't really love lifting it up by it, but you can. It is what it is. And then underneath, right there, you can see that big black button. And if you just reach down in there and hit it, it just pops right up, comes right off. There's a stud on there that allows you to, so it's just like this one here, little piece of stainless steel, and that just clips in there, and then once it's in there, you can just pop it out. Super easy. Works out really well. So with this, all I did is this piece here, it captures one of the nuts inside of it, and then I've got another one on the outside so I can cinch them together. So makes it nice and easy, super simple. I just JB welded it, the same JB weld we used on the Porsches to hold it in place. And I also JB welded in the grill, so it's set. Battery sits underneath the hood like that. I needed the hood to come out easily because of the battery being up there. And I didn't want screws through it or anything like that. I just wanted it to be a little cleaner. So, line it up. Push down, and it's on there. There you go. That's the whole deal. The hood just knocks on there super easy. Still got some, you can still see the gold flake in there. As you get at the angles, it pops out at you. Interior's in there. Yeah, I feel like that grill should be gold. It's 3D printed. I don't love painting 3D print or anything like that. I understand why, but no. So it's so nice to just pop that off there. Having one on there in a good way. Yeah. Not a lot to it, but that's the beauty of it. Making it simple. It's just so solid. It doesn't rock at all. Trans Am coincidence? No, we went with the Trans Am on purpose. That style, just cause it's kind of fun. But yeah, it's all. I did put a little trail basket in the back there, just to kind of help cover up that area a little bit more. The only thing I have left to do is trim the fender a little bit on this side, and then in the back. Right now, it's laying over where the tail lights will be, which is those. So that's got to get trimmed out, and then there will be a final cover panel that'll go over the back and kind of just make everything seamless. Also, the Cadillac symbol and the taillights will have a acrylic taillight detail that will go in place. So there'll be some lights there to kind of make those things pop up. Can Nicole be any louder? Sheesh. I agree. I don't think she heard us though. What? Dale said, "Can Nicole be any louder?"
Wow. Oh my god.
So slammy and bangy.
They're all babies.
You locked a cat in here. But yeah, we're getting pretty close. Almost done. And, you know, I've got a little bit of area back here that could be maybe churched up a bit, as they call it. But other than that, we're pretty much done. I just got to do the actual wiring of everything, which, you know, isn't that much since we have a fusion in the, there. It'll be pretty quick.
I wonder why it was so nice and relaxing out here.
Yeah. No gold flake in the vinyl. No, not able to pull that look off exactly, but it's okay because everything is. I don't know if I think my X-Acto blade is in the other room, but once the side graphics are on there, it'll change the whole look of the side of this car, and it'll look great. I'm really excited for that because it's all going to come together. And that's kind of the last step, other than, again, twin turbo flag 6 in the back. You know what? I don't know that it would be as appropriate that I have the fuel cell and exhaust back there already. But, yeah. What chassis is this on again? It is on an SCX3. This was the base camp kit version. And I was like, I'll build something with it since I don't really have much that's Axial Fest legal. I had the Ripper, which is right there. Yeah, right there. And now I'll have this. So that's the plan. Pretty excited. I like how it turned out. Everything turned out so accurate and easy. How were you able to get the interior in there? So you can see the seats there. They're one piece that goes across from one side to the other. You can see how the passenger seat there it's got that hump in it to allow for the motor. And then on the driver's side, the seat has a bit of a hump in there as well, much smaller. And that's to allow for the dig servo. But the seats are connected so that it's just one piece to go in. There's 2 screws on that side and 2 screws on that side. And then the actual, see that center console? That center console is, it just drops right onto the actual transmission. Like, I made it to the shape of the case, and it just kind of like plops on there, and it just kind of makes the transmission kind of blend away. You don't see it, but it's still just out in the open. I mean, you can see where the motor mount is there, kind of. And then that, you can see there, that's the best kind of style look you're going to get at it. That center console just is a little piece that bolts on. It was as simple as I could make the interior and give it that illusion of full depth. And I think it worked. Worked well enough, at least. It's got a carbon fiber floor, because why not? Does it say Hackalack on the hood? Yes. Yes, it does. That is what the original build was called. And that is what this one is now modeled after. So, through the slick design, I'm sure definitely needs. Sorry, late. Who makes? What motor? This is the Fusion Pro. Again, it was convenient to be able to put that in there and not have to find a place for an ESC. So I fall into that trap. How heavy is that latch? I mean, I have more that aren't. So this is a full set. This is the latch, the full length stud, 2 nuts, 2 sets of washers. And it weighs, well, in a bag, 25 grams. So less than an ounce. So that's not a whole lot. If you were gonna make body post mounts, well, for one, I cut the actual stud length about in half as well. So like this is the shortened length versus the full length that's in there. But regardless, what are the latches called? I don't know, like quick latches or something. I'm sure you said it already. What were those latches used for? They're race car latches. They're, you know, for like holding on fenders and bumpers on race cars. You know, you'll put this side on the chassis, welded into it, you know, like screwed into a nut. This would be attached to like your bumper, and you just push it on and it would hold it. So, yeah, they're super simple little parts. This is aluminum. Like this thing is light. This thing doesn't weigh hardly anything. It's just crazy light. Nothing to them. I knew I had seen them somewhere. Yeah, race cars, not RC cars. But they're super, there's no like movement once they're rattled in there because they're spring loaded to keep tension against them. So just a great reason why they work so well for this. I wouldn't have been able to use it if I was going to try and keep a winch in there, but winch was not important to me. TRX fighters want to know if they can get them in brass. Exactly. Not heavy enough. Need heavier. But I love how secure it is, how well it fits in there. Again, no. That might work for jig plates on a CNC too. I mean, you probably could. You know, you'd have to be adjusting your threads length to get them perfectly square. So, that'd be my worry. So, I'm excited to get the graphics on the side though. I've got the box in here. I'll show you what the artwork looks like. So, I had 2 sets printed just in case, but
there's a biggest spider on the couch. I'm not kidding.
Okay.
I cannot.
There's a spider on the couch. Hold on.
It's like a quarter set. Like it's so big and cheap.
Hold on. I have to get the spider.
No, I seriously think it might be.
Hold, please. Couldn't see it. Anyway. Yeah. Anyway, we'll see if I can find that in a little bit. Anyway, here is the graphics. That'll go on the sides. Hood. And, yeah. We'll get that knocked out here. We'll get that knocked out soon. Giant house spiders. Yeah, it'll be fine. I'll get the Milwaukee vacuum and just so only thing worse than a spider hiding in the couch is a spider hiding in the couch you can't find. I know. So anyway. Alright. I guess I'm gonna have to go play Exterminator at this point. So we're gonna call this one. What's your PO box? I have some Hot Wheels to send me. You can shoot me a DM on Instagram or Facebook or whatever, and I can. I have everything sent to the Vanquish shop. So shoot me a message and I'll give you that address. Yeah. I gotta go handle this. Good night, all.